Hello everyone, it's me, Robin Stewart, and today, because I haven't posted a video in already 6 whole days, I will be making another video. Now, you might have already seen my Hufflepuff equality video, which is a very important video, by the way. I am very proud of it. And today, I will be talking about Slytherin House, and why it is inappropriately judged. The part of the reason why I'm doing this, besides the fact that I promised, is damn lights, is because my best friend Christine, love you very much, she said that she thought I should make one, and I said I would, so now I'm making it. Okay. Now, the reason Slytherin House is so badly misjudged is because, well, you know, it's the house of Lord Voldemort, the wizard Hitler, and Draco Malfoy, one of the evilest little blonde jerks, like, maybe even more evil than Regina George. I think, well, not evil, but definitely bratty, just downright rude, and like he didn't care about anybody. So yes, some very bad exemplars in the Slytherin Harry Potterverse. But I'm going to talk about why they're so badly misjudged. Okay, to be a Slytherin, this is what it means: to be ambitious and to be cunning. Ambition is not evil. Ambition just means that you're passionate and that you're willing to get stuff done, that you're not going to laze around about it. And cunning is what some people use to get the job done. And there's nothing evil about that whatsoever, unless you're Voldemort. Okay, well, that's not necessarily true. There can be something evil about that, but, because, unfortunately, in Slytherin House, it's much easier to be evil, because it's hard to be evil and brave, and it's also hard to be evil and loyal, like Hufflepuff. Ravenclaw, you can be evil and smart and wise, but really, if you're very wise, you just won't be evil. Now, admittedly, Slytherin you can turn out to be bad in Slytherin, but it is not exactly Slytherin's fault. Like my little sister, she would make a great Slytherin, not because she's evil, probably a little bit, but she is not evil. I think she heard that. Anyway, but she is cunning, she's ambitious, she speaks her mind, and she doesn't care what anybody thinks. So I think she would make a fantastic Slytherin. That's all Slytherins mean. Slytherins can be perfectly sweet and kind and good people. And it's similar with Hufflepuffs. There are rude Hufflepuffs, there are mean Hufflepuffs, and like Slytherin. I'm going to talk about Professor Slughorn, the 6th year potions master. So yes, he is a gentle Slytherin, I suppose you could call it. Honestly, I'm not sure if he even deserves to be Slytherin, because he's just sort of, he was sort of wimpy. He was kind of a wimp. But, he did turn it all around to help defeat the man who killed Lily Evans. Ah, Lily! And so, Slughorn is a pretty good Slytherin. And, of course, Severus Snape! Who loved Lily! Now, I've heard a lot of things on the internet about, Snape not being in love with Lily, but instead being obsessed with her. And I'm not gonna lie, those are all very fair accusations, because, I do not argue with them. But, excuse me here, I need to hit replay on something. But who was I talking about? Snape, thank you! My sister's so helpful. Also, it helps that I'm being loud. Anyway, so yes, Snape, he was not just obsessed with Lily, because how can you not love Lily Evans? She was sweet, and she was smart, and she was fierce, and no wonder he fell in love with her. But, it's unfair of him to blame James and to blame Harry, because if he hadn't been attracted to the dark arts, which sought out to kill people like Lily, then she probably would have fallen in love with him if he hadn't gone and messed everything up for himself. And yes, he did, but he did regret it, and he did fight to protect Harry, which shows that he did love her. If he was obsessed with her, I think he would have, like, tried kidnapping her or something severe like that. I mean, just think about it. He probably would have showed up at her wedding when she got married to James and tried to stop her if he was truly obsessed. But I think he at least loved her enough to try and keep his distance, to keep all the other Death Eaters, etc., away from her. And he had no idea that she might get hurt. I guess he assumed that with James in the Order of the Phoenix, she might be safe. So, Severus Snape is kind of a... And his love for Lily is sort of shaky with me, because I do admit he was sort of obsessed, and I love James Potter, who was brave, and basically, he wasn't that different from Fred and George. I mean, okay, yes, he cursed people, but he was an idiot and serious. He was trying to get Lily's attention, and James and Fred and George never try to get any girl's attention, and when you're trying to get somebody's attention, you can be a real idiot. Trust me, I know. So, I love James Potter, and I feel very sorry for Severus Snape, because he lost the only thing he ever loved, and perhaps the only thing that ever could have loved him, and he ruined it, which was a mistake. So, that's Slughorn being a good Slytherin, a gentle Slytherin, and Snape being a Slytherin that loved and was brave. But and my sister, who would make a great, whether she wants to or not. And I know more people who would be good Slytherins. I have a friend named Alexis, and I could totally picture her being, like, when you first get to know her, she just seems like a sweet, quiet kind of girl, and then you get to know her, and she's actually, like, she can be rude, she's funny, she's that kind of psychopath that just sort of sits in the corner and observes everyone, and she's the kind of person who kind of might kill you, but once you're her friend, she won't kill you. She's either a sweet Slytherin or a psychopathic Hufflepuff. It's funny how close those two come together, really. Let's see. Oh, for Doctor Who fans, River Song. River Song is definitely a Slytherin, okay? Because she is definitely cunning, she's definitely ambitious, she carries a gun with her all the time. I definitely would count her as a Slytherin. Gryffindors will die for you. Ravenclaws will find a way for you to both survive. Hufflepuffs will die with you. Slytherins will kill for you. So, those are the main differences. That's how you can tell the difference. So, this is my Slytherin appreciation post. I hope you enjoyed it. And go Slytherins! You're a badass! Thank you, and good night!